first thing we did is when we moved to Bird Key is I immediately bought a boat because we wanted to be out on the water, and not that we are huge boaters, but you know, we had a nice motorboat and went out every 3-4 days or something like that, and we had a great time. We didn't go fishing, we went to lunch. It was really wonderful.
The city of Sarasota runs right off of a major marina onto Main Street, and the view is spectacular, and I think it affects how one develops a lifestyle and lives in Sarasota with that proximity to the water.
Beaches, everybody thinks of beaches, but the boating, there's so many places to go around here. This is, you know, what lets people in and out of the intercoastal waterway. On the intercoastal, you can go to the other coast. You can go to Nova Scotia, for that matter. You can go to Key West. You come out this jetty, take a left. You can go as far south as the Bahamas if you have a big enough boat and enough time.
What I like about it is I can spend the weekend and not get off my bicycle. I ride to the gym and I ride it downtown, and we can walk over here, and if we drink too much wine, we can walk home. I lived for years in typical suburbia where everywhere you wanted to go, you got in the car. If you wanted a loaf of bread, you got in the car. You wanted a quart of milk, you got in the car. Always getting in the car. And I just got tired of that. I wanted to live someplace that had a town where you could walk, where you could be part of it, where you know people. And that's very much this kind of town.
We got retired doctors that come around here, and they swear on a stack of Bibles that they add years to their life by just being here in this environment. You can see people, the first year they come in, they're all nervous, and they're all pale, and they're all, you know, it's just nuts. You know, about a year later, you see them, and it's not even the same person anymore. I said, come see me in a year from now, you're not going to be the same person, you're going to look younger. And they do. I mean, you look at me. I'm like 93 right now.
This little island right here, you can see green in the middle of the intercoastal. That is known as Snake Island. Weekend, that is like your favorite neighborhood place to go.
Some boats out there.
Yeah, people anchor up or just run up on it. If you take your dog and you take your sweetie and you take your cooler and take your sunscreen and just spend the day hanging out on the water. I guess there's some diehards that go on a Tuesday also.
Yeah, well, I was digging my car out of a snowbank in Washington, D.C., Alexandria, Virginia to be exact, my hometown. And I said, you know, I've really had it. So all my other friends are, either 6 feet under, or they've got ulcers, or they're wishing they were where I am right now. I've sacrificed a little bit to come down here, but over the years it is so worth it.
There's something like 23 golf courses within half an hour of downtown Sarasota. There's tennis courts, there's beaches, watercraft possibilities, there are fishing opportunities here, there's all kinds of things to be done.
Just to be so close to the water and know that you have the opportunity 5 minutes from your home is just fabulous.
We're right here for the most beautiful sunsets in the world. I'm just happy as a clam.